All right, YouTube, this is Brian at Riviera Auto again. Just wanted to point something out to you. If you have a newer Ford F-150 and you have a very strange grinding, or it almost sounds kind of like, in this case, was almost like a intermittent exhaust leak while driving under load. Just want to give you something to check. This is becoming a pretty common issue. What we have here are two vacuum independent wheel end actuators. What these do is they put the vehicle, or they lock the hubs when the vehicle's in four-wheel drive automatically, but it uses engine vacuum to do so. On this one, this case, customer requested that we replaced both of them, get it all done at the same time, even though one side was okay at this time. But you could see the difference in them. This is one that has been broken, and unfortunately it did not work. What you need to diagnose this is a vacuum pump. Looks just like this. What we do is you'll watch that. What we'll do is we'll watch that diaphragm go down as I apply vacuum to it. The manual says to apply about 20 inches in vacuum and watch to see if that needle holds at 20 inches. If it holds, then it is good. If it will not build up vacuum, or if it bleeds off, that means there's either a leak in this diaphragm or it's blown out, similar to this one. When you release vacuum, you can see that move back up. The vacuum port you're going to attach it to, this sits on the back side of your hub knuckle, your steering knuckle, and you'll attach the vacuum hose to that upper one to test. In addition to checking the wheel hubs, you're going to want to check these lines. This is the vacuum hose assembly that supplies vacuum to those wheel hub ends. These are rigid plastic lines that may potentially break and cause issues with the integrated wheel ends. Up here, there's also a check valve that the manufacturer wants to see changed. It is recommended to replace that check valve when you do a repair like this. But what I do to test the lines fairly quickly is I'll use that same vacuum pump that I showed you how to apply vacuum to the vacuum diaphragm. I'll disconnect each end on both sides, and I'll plug it off with like a golf tee or something of that nature, and I will then disconnect it here and apply vacuum into that line. If it holds vacuum, then this line is not broken when you do that. If that's the case, then what you'll want to do is replace the integrated wheel end on the affected side and the check valve, and you should be good to go. I did test drive this vehicle afterwards and did confirm that the noise that I did hear was in fact gone. There is a service bulletin you can reference when trying to diagnose it. That is the bulletin right there. It is TSB 20-2028. All right, guys, I hope this helps somebody. Please hit that subscribe button if you like what you see. Hopefully I can release more content and help more people out in this. All right, thank you. Bye.